Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Barbara K, a certified financial education instructor. If you're new here, you're very welcome. All you need to do to be part of this family is to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell right next to it so that you will be notified once I post any videos. So like I mentioned earlier on my social media pages, in this month of August, we're going to be talking about just one topic so that we really expound on it. So ladies and gentlemen, our topic for this month of August, and happy new month by the way, our topic for this month of August is savings. And in today's video, we're going to focus on a common phrase in personal finance that is really like very crucial, like golden. And that phrase is paying yourself first. A phrase that if you follow moving forward in your life, I can assure you your life will improve greatly. So without wasting any time, let's dive into this phrase. What does it mean? Why is it important? So let's talk about it in detail. Sometime back, I made a post on my Facebook page, to be exact, about paying yourself first. As basically saying that you should always pay yourself first before anything, before anyone and anything. And then a friend of mine commented asking if that wasn't a selfish thing to do. Now, to be honest, the first time I heard about this phrase, I was really confused, to say the least. I had all these questions in my head that I could not answer. Questions like, why would I pay myself first? What does it mean to pay myself first? Why would I be paying myself a salary? Do I work for myself? Okay, how much do I pay myself if I were to pay myself? Okay, so it was so confusing, because what we understand is that when someone says pay me, it means I have done something for you, and so you should be rewarding my effort or my time in terms of maybe cash or whatever, that sort of payment. Now, what does this phrase mean? What does it mean to pay yourself first? Paying yourself first basically means stashing away money for yourself in either a savings account, a retirement account, or an emergency fund account. Basically, this phrase has more to do with you saving money for yourself than actually paying yourself a salary. That's interesting. Okay, so like when you get money, I'll just give you an example. When you receive an income, it could be salary, it could be maybe a gift, maybe someone gifted you money, anything. For as long as you have received money in your hands, what you need to do is to stash away some money for yourself. Let's just imagine that your income is 100,000 Ugandan shillings or Kenyan shillings, it doesn't matter. You need to take away maybe 20% or maybe 20k, whatever you're comfortable with. There is no rule to this. Whatever you are genuinely comfortable with, stash it away, keep it for yourself. Then the balance is what you should be using to pay for maybe your bills, is what you should be using to pay for maybe buy that nice dress, nice shoe, nice suit, nice car, nice watch, hair extension, etc. When you don't do that, what happens is that all these things you're buying, where you're spending your money, in simple terms, you are paying those people first. You are putting those people before yourself. And that is why, and by the way, before I even go to the why, it does not matter, because I've had statements like, I don't earn enough money, I don't have money, what can I save? Honestly, if I owned $1 for every time I had that statement, I assure you I would be like filthy rich. Like I would be so wealthy. It does not matter, people. It doesn't matter how much money you earn. What matters is how much money you keep. It doesn't matter whether you're working. It doesn't matter whether you have a salary. Let me just even talk about people who receive upkeep from your parents. Let's talk about students. Okay, even if you receive pocket money from your parents, save something, put something in your savings account. Okay, maybe one day, instead of buying that plate of chips, you could save that. You could maybe maybe eat rice and meat, or rice and beans, I don't know, and then save that money for that day. If you keep on saving and you accumulate this money, at the end of maybe a month, 6 months, a year, you're going to be so amazed at how much money you will have accumulated. So Why most people tend to think that they don't have money to save is because, and it's just simple, it's because you pay everyone else first and forget yourself. You will receive your money, and what do you do first? You will go to your boutique, buy yourself clothes. You will go to treat yourself, maybe take yourself out, or buy your girls or boys some booze over the weekend because salary has come in, which is not a bad thing. I am not against good life. I love good life. What I'm against is you not keeping for yourself anything and paying everyone else. As simple as that. Pay yourself first. Save for yourself first. That is what this phrase means. Save for yourself first and then spend the rest of the money on other things. Okay? And that's why I said that if you follow this phrase, you will be on a journey of wealth creation. Like I mentioned earlier, it doesn't matter how much money you earn. What matters is actually how much money you keep for yourself. Have you ever met people who earn way more than you? Like seriously, way more than you, but you have more money than them? I'm sure you've met them. I have met them personally. The only explanation to that is that they pay everyone else apart from themselves. You'll find that someone, the same money they earn, the way it comes in is the way it will go out. They will buy that nice car, nice shoes, nice watch, and maybe nice meal, some alcohol for the friends, etc. And they don't save anything for themselves. But then you will find someone who earns less than they do, but saves, knows the discipline of saving for themselves, and because they're accumulating every month, stashing away money for themselves, at the end of the year or month or 6 months, they have way more money than this person. So, having said that, how do you make sure that you save something even when you earn little? Remember, it doesn't matter how much you earn. What matters is how much money you keep for yourself. So how do you make sure that that little money you get, you save it? Now, like I said, this month of August, we're only going to focus on one topic, which is savings. And I'll talk about this question in my upcoming video. You don't want to miss any videos, good people, during this month of August on savings. So, having said that, why do you care to pay yourself? Why should you care to pay yourself first? Why should you care to save? Okay? Why? Because there are people who I have met who will be like, no, I earn my income and my income caters for everything, all my needs in a month, so there is no need to save. But here's the thing, you don't know what the future holds. You don't know what problems are going to come in the future. You don't know what opportunities are coming maybe next month that will require you to have money at hand for you to be able to maybe seize those opportunities or solve those problems. So here's why you need to save. Here's why you should always pay yourself first. Number one, stress reduction. Being broke is not cute, guys. It is not cute. Being broke brings stress. It brings stress, and of course stress comes with what? Health issues. Okay? Would you rather sleep and have nightmares, or would you rather not sleep just because you're not assured of how you will pay your rent or school fees, for next month? Or would you rather sleep peacefully, soundly, with a smile on your face, knowing that next month's rent or next month's maybe school fees is catered for? Okay? Plus, we only have this one chance at life, guys. We're given one shot at life, just one shot. Why would you want to spend your one shot you have at life stressing about money when you could just be financially disciplined and enjoy your life? No one wants stress that comes with not having money. No one wants stress that comes with, someone coming to you and asking you for money, or you wanting to do something for yourself or your family and you don't have that money. The stress is too much, and I'm sure we've all gone through this at one point or another in our lives. Number two is that paying yourself first, or saving money for yourself, gives you the freedom to choose the career you want or the career you're passionate about. Now, in my previous video, I talked about the traps that come with job security. Now, if you haven't watched that video, please go check it out. It's titled Why People Choose Job Security Over Financial Freedom. In that video, I talked about a specific trap called the rat race trap. Now, this trap is where you find people going to a job they hate so bad, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, January to January, because they have no way out, right? I've also made people ask me questions like, how do I transition from employment to self-employment, or from one employment to another, etc. Now, the answer to that transition, or how you can transition from being employed to being self-employed, is for starters, is beefing your savings account. First and foremost, beef up your savings account, because when you have savings, it is easier for you to start a career, or join a career that you're interested in, or even start a business that you like, okay, rather than being stuck in a job that you don't like. Because why people get stuck in jobs they don't enjoy, or in a career they don't enjoy, is because of that security of a salary. Okay, once that is gone, when they think about losing that salary and they don't know how they will earn, 2 days after they've left the job, that is why people end up getting stuck in that job they hate so bad. So beef up your savings account. That way you will be free to go do whatever you want, start a business you enjoy, maybe even go into another career that you enjoy without having to stress about anything. Point number 3 is planning for big purchases. Now, there is a mentality that people tend to have, this mentality that if you like to save or live within your means, then you're missing out on having fun, or you're missing out or you're stingy, when in actual sense it's the other way around. Okay, it is okay to buy big purchases, things like good cars, nice furniture, nice hair extensions for my ladies. All those things are nice, and everyone likes them, me inclusive. What matters is, do not just impulse buy those purchases, okay? Plan, save for them. That way you will not feel a pinch. Okay, let me just give you an example. If you wanted to buy maybe a nice phone, okay? If you wanted to buy a nice phone and started saving up to, maybe monthly, you do monthly savings, and maybe buy it in the 3rd month or the 6th month, whatever, because your saving situation could be different from mine. You will not feel a pinch at all. You will not feel a pinch at all, because you didn't just get money like lump sum and pay it. That you will feel it. Okay, so big purchases, everyone wants them, and they're okay. It's okay for everyone to have a nice life, like I'd said, everyone to have nice things they want, but just be smart on purchasing them. Be smart, plan for them, save. Point number 4 on why it's important to save or pay yourself first is to be able to help others out. I mean, you can't help others out if you can't help yourself out, can you? Now, once you've mastered the discipline or the art of saving, it means that then you have enough money to not only take care of yourself or help yourself out, but also comfortably help someone else out. It could be maybe helping a family member in need. It could be paying school fees for that child in your village who can't afford. It could be contributing to a cause or a charity that you resonate or are passionate about. Okay, but then it all goes back to you having money. If you don't have money, or if you haven't saved, then it means you can't be able to do these things, and it is rewarding and fulfilling to be able to help someone else out. Point number 5 on why it's beautiful, or what is important to save or have money for yourself, is to be able to pass on this life, or to pass on the savings to your kids, if you have kids, or maybe to your future kids if you don't have kids. And if you don't have kids yet, then that's even perfect, because then you have ample time to save for them. Personally, my prayer has always been to give my children should have a better experience at life than I will ever have. And of course, that requires you setting a good foundation for them to begin with, so that they will step on that foundation and move further than you have. Not only that, you would want to pass on those skills, good money skills, to your children, so that when they're older, they will also be financially independent, or they will grow up knowing how to take care of money, how to save their money or manage their money. Okay, but then of course it requires you yourself first to know the money skills. So these are beautiful points that everyone should know, or most people at least work towards to. Like I said, there are very many reasons on why you should save money, but I just shared a few because of time And of course, remember, like we're going to continue this conversation even in my next video until this whole month of August. So you don't want to miss out any of my videos on savings, because we're just going to tackle all the problems, all the issues when it comes to savings. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell as well. Until then, shalom.